Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine. We're going to do April, let's just say forecast or what's coming in for April for all zodiac signs. I just got off of a live. It was great. It was fantastic. Thank you for all my subscribers that came in and showed me all the love. I really appreciate you. Remember, I am here for you. And remember all the advice I gave you. Leave all the negative people, all the low vibrational people, all the trolls or whatever in the dust. Let them wallow in their own misery and move forward. Don't respond to anything they say or do. That way the public can see that they are the troll and you're moving forward. That's exactly what we do here. We always conquer in victory. All right. And you're going to conquer in victory as well. Show me, Spirit, all the April, what's coming in for April for all zodiac signs? April forecast. We'll just call it April forecast. What's coming in for all zodiac signs in April forecast? We're going to go with that one. What do you see? I mean, I do work with real spirit. I'm a real psychic medium. I don't just pull a card, hold it up, and talk. I actually read the card to you, and I tell you what spirit has to say. All right, I've been doing this for 40 years plus. All right, show me what's coming in for April. Coming in for April. I'm going to go ahead and use that one. And just because all the cards fall, I mean you pull all of them. You have to use your third eye and listen to what Spirit says, so you'll know exactly what card to pull. All right. I do see X's return. We're going to go ahead and pull that one because we are in Mercury, or coming towards Mercury retrograde, and that's when X's do return. All right. One more time, show me. Yeah, look at that. Showing me all kinds of great things. I'm going to go ahead and pull all of those. All right, we'll probably do an oracle card as well. So here we have the King of Swords. I'm seeing some of you dealing with an authority figure. This person is carrying a sword energy. So remember, swords always cut. They're confining, restricting, imprisonment, maybe mental imprisonment. But this is a higher up. This could be your boss or a judge or a teacher or anyone that's higher up that has some kind of rank. And they want to tell you something. They want to give you messages. Birds bring in messages. There's birds in the background. They're bringing in messages, and the message isn't so great. They want to confine you some kind of way, restrict you some kind of way. It could be at a workplace. It could be them saying, you can't do this, that, or whatever. So you might be dealing with that in April. Some of you. Now, I am seeing the Hangman in the upright. This means that a lot of you are going to be laying down what no longer serves you. You're going to be moving forward, all right, which is always a good thing. I preach this all the time, especially if someone's bothering you or messing with you or just, bothering you. Leave them in the dust. Let them wallow in their own misery. This is the card of going up and out, moving towards the light. You're moving to a higher phase than what they are. Low vibrational people will do that. They'll get online and talk about you, mention your name, things like that. Leave those people alone. Let them talk. Let them wallow. And everybody will see, and when you don't respond, everybody sees that they're the troll, they're the troll maker, and they're the ones that causing the problem. So leave those people alone. Shake the dirt, because all they are is dirt. Shake the dirt off your feet and move forward. Leave what no longer serves you for your higher good and move forward and keep going. Keep going. Doesn't matter what people say. We all know what's true and what isn't true. All right. And people can see through that. People always can see how transparent people like that are. Okay. A lot of people become very transparent when they're constantly talking about someone else. Then they become very transparent to the public, and then everyone can see that. So yeah, just let them, because they all they do is hang themselves. All right. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you are going to be in the mode of wanting to, make your own money. This is an entrepreneur. This is a lady that built her own money. See, she's wearing red, so she's very passionate about the coin, her money that sits in her lap. This money is huge. It's sitting in her lap. And she's like, look at my bank account, fat bank account. And then she has wearing white, meaning she's bringing in a new beginning for herself. Green represents peace and calm. This money has brought her a lot of peace and calm in her life. Very fruitful, new day. All right, so a lot of you are going to be in that mode where you want to start your own business, want to make your own money, you want to be your own boss, and that's a good thing. Move forward with that. That's always a good thing. A lot of you also are going to be meeting someone that you're going to marry in the next 3 months or maybe 3 years. It could, depending on who you are, your situation, who you meet, and things like that. All right, so I am seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could be into your life, wanting to marry you, offer you a stability. They're also going to be financially secure. So if you marry this person, you'll be financially set. Okay, so that's always a good thing. I'm seeing children coming in. I'm also seeing awards being presented to you, cash awards or awards of recognition, awards with your name on it and things like that. So some of you be awarded, given an award of cash money or some type of recognition. All right, and now we have the Knight of Wands. This is the player coming in. This is your ex returning. Again, in April, we will be in Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde is, if you don't know what Mercury retrograde is, on the top of my page, there's a video that says Mercury retrograde. Watch it, and it explains the whole thing to you, why that planet brings in all these vibes, all these situations. Why does it bring in exes? Exes get nostalgic during Mercury retrograde. They start thinking, oh, I shouldn't have broke up with that person. I want that person back. And then they come and bother you a little bit, but then they ride back out. You see how the horse is flying up and down, up and down. So that means he doesn't stay. What does he bring in? Love and emotion, but it doesn't stay. All right. So move away from this type of person. Do not accept an ex back. I would never accept an ex back or someone from the past. I would never accept that because they never stay. They never stay. They bring in too much baggage. All right. So next we have the Knight of Swords. Again, movement. Horses always mean movement. Okay, what is this horse doing? He's flying through the air. He's rushing through the air. Look at his face. Very fearful. Very fearful. And the rider's got a sword up. He's saying, pay attention. I'm trying to tell you something. Birds, again, in the background represent messages coming through. What's the message here? Cut. Cutting. Messages. Okay? So pay attention to your surrounding events. Pay attention to who wants to say what, because someone's about to say something to you that's going to be quite cutting, quite restricting. And if you know ahead of time, this is why it's good to listen to tarot or read horoscope, because if you know ahead of time of what's happening, you can conquer this situation. Here you are conquering it. Here you are. This is the card of victory. You conquered what? You conquered the sword, the adversity. So it's a good thing to know what's coming ahead. So you have the opportunity to make a plan, figure out some type of strategy so you can become victorious and conquer this situation like you have right here. And I see a lot of you doing that. Again, I see a new beginning for some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, getting married within the next 4 months, 4 years. And it should start in April. You should hear from someone and they're going to say, hey, I really like you. I've thought about marriage with you. I want to, form a union. I'm seeing a union being formed. It's going to be very fruitful event, or maybe an engagement. You'll become engaged. I'm seeing children along the way, along this path, celebrations and things like that. So that's a good thing for some of you. If this happens to you, I would embrace it. It's very good energy here. This person will last with you for a lifetime. All right. So good luck to whoever this is coming to, because this is a great card to have. All right, y'all, let me pull an oracle card real quick. Okay, so this is from the Spirit Junkie Oracle deck. This is one of my favorite decks, y'all. I love the thickness of the card and the beautiful designs. This says, when I lead from a place of love, when I lead, okay, that's when you move forward from a place of love, people respect me. This is so true. This is what I was talking about, leaving people behind. When you get trolls that talk about you, just being negative all the time, then, sorry, my phone is showing. They're not leading with love. They're leading with hatred and despise and jealousy and stuff like that. So they get no respect. So if you lead your life, your presence, your character with love, then people love that about you. They respect you. They want to be around you, hang around you, be around you all the time. But when you're the other way and lead with hatred and talking about people and just being a troll or whatever you're leading with, the hate you're leading with, then nobody wants to be around you. You become very transparent and people, or they're like, they just want to get away. So what energy do you want to put out there? Do you want to put out there a good positive energy that people want to respect you, or do you want to put out a nasty negative energy where people look at you and they're like, all right, so that's what that card basically means. I choose to lead with love. I choose to love everybody, and I leave everyone else that's negative in the dust. I shake their nasty dirt off my feet and I move forward, and I let them wallow in their own misery. And that's what you need to do too. Let all the people that aren't aren't serving you for your higher good, leave them alone. Let them wallow in their own misery, because they always hang themselves. All right. And that's just all. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, y'all. This was your April forecast for all zodiac signs with the Spirit Junkie Oracle card. Don't forget, I am doing a $10 special. If you want that, contact me with the number down below and I'll get back at you. It's a good reading and you get it for $10 plus $1 fee. So you'll really be paying $11. And then I can also put you on my prayer list. If you have a specific prayer, that prayer goes here on my altar. Behind all this here, there's an altar back there where I pray with Spirit every day. And then I will pray for you as well. You can always come to me with any problem. Your secrets stay safe with me. And you always have someone to talk to here. And if you feel in your darkest hour of despair, where you feel like you can't turn to anybody, you can turn to me. All right, together I will bring you out of that with God's love, and you can come out on top. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Always, thank you. I'm grateful for all my subscribers. Much love and kisses, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.